Yes, and thank you, Janet Giles. Thank you, everybody, for your support. That's great. Now, the final speaker today is Jan McMahon, Secretary of the PSA. And Jan, so we can really give a message to the parliamentarians who are responsible for these cuts, Jan has some proposals, some resolutions to put to this gathering today, this meeting today, and they need to be passed with, if you're in favour of them, that is, by as much applause and as screaming and shouting as we can. Jan McMahon.
Thank you. And like all the speakers, I want to thank you so much for coming out here today. It is so fantastic. And don't you think it's just absolutely fabulous that the Treasurer, our brave Treasurer, has to hide away on the 14th floor? But Treasurer, I hope you're listening. And I think you should all turn around and give the Treasurer a wave with your placard. To simply get the message that we are going to continue to campaign and campaign as long as it takes. The resolution that I would like to put to this rally is that we call on the union and community organisations to intensify the fight against the Rand-Foley budget. We deplore the loss of nearly 4,000 jobs. It is a shame because it will impact on South Australian families and it will reduce services for South Australian families. I've added a little bit to the resolution there, but okay. Condemns the South Australian public sector employer, the state government, for using legislation to override the rights of public sector employees to fair bargaining processes. Determines to use all available options to protect the services that South Australians are entitled to be provided with. Calls on all affected unions, community organisations and members of the public to be at the steps of Parliament House on Thursday, October 14th at 12:30 to voice their anger and to demand that the government reconsider its attack on services and entitlements. So we say to the Treasurer up there in his office, the message that we say to the Treasurer is no more job cuts. No more job cuts, Treasurer. And Treasurer, leave our leave alone. Treasurer, leave our leave alone. Do you know the really sad part about this is that after the election, we had a government that told us after the election that it would be a different government. It said a government that would listen to the people. Well, Treasurer, you have a short memory because you are not listening. How can South Australian families trust the Treasurer? They simply can't. So we say shame on you, Treasurer, shame. Not only will Treasurer Foley's budget decisions impact significantly on the delivery of important services to those most in need in our community, but they also undermine the entire collective bargaining process and the trust, and I repeat, the trust that you as workers have placed in the Treasurer. It is shameful. Australians by cutting jobs and services, and don't touch our entitlements. We have a simple message for the Treasurer. Job cuts equal service cuts. Leave our leave alone. And Treasurer, we will keep campaigning. See you next Thursday.